We're waiting for the European Union to come back and give their verdict on Chequers. Simply saying, well, it won't work, is not actually an explanation.
You're not happy with the preparations going on here?
What the Prime Minister has said repeatedly, what she said today, was really clear. Tell us exactly what you do not like. That's how a negotiation works. In this building, in the European Parliament, a rapporteur will come out with a report. Others have different views. They will lay down amendments. Where are the amendments? That's what we're asking for.
No, but of course, I think we need to, work towards a situation that is the least of all evils. Frankly, I think Brexit is a very sad event that's going to happen, but we have to make the best of it. But if I listen to the Prime Minister's speech, I hear a lot more of what she does not want. And that is what we keep hearing from the UK. We do not want this. We do not want that. We do not want to be part of the EU. We do not want a hard border. We do not want this. And I think spelling out what the UK wants, of course, the EU being clear about what details are not acceptable from the UK side is where we need to get. But I think a more sort of proactive, positive agenda from the UK would go a long way.
No, look, that's really unfair of you. It's really, really simple, isn't it? A democratic vote was held in the UK. You can disagree with whether it should have been or not. You can disagree with the outcome. It was democracy in action. The British people voted to leave. It's up to this government, or any other government for that matter, any other government, to negotiate a way in which Britain can leave the EU. So it's not fair to say the Prime Minister is saying, we don't want to be part of Europe. She's actually carrying out the will of the British people. That's what she's mandated to do. That's what she's got to do. And no one said this was going to be easy, other than maybe Boris Johnson and one or two of his friends.
I wish nobody said it was going to be easy. I think a lot of people suggested it was going to be easy, that it was going to be a walk in the park, that it was going to be only glory for the UK being freed of the shackles of the EU. Oh, yes, we heard so many of these promises. Maybe not by yourself. Well, if you've heard to your colleague, Mr. Farage, that we often hear shouting around here.
Let's be clear. He's not my colleague at all. He's from a completely different political
party.
He's
both our colleagues.
The serious politicians in the United Kingdom, the Prime Minister of my country, is doing a serious job. It's difficult. It was always going to be difficult. You can't disentangle yourself from an institution such as this, having been part of it for over 40 years, without it causing some friction and some problems. But the Prime Minister has been crystal clear. We want to trade frictionlessly with the European Union, and we want the European Union to trade frictionlessly with us.
Just very, very quickly, I mean, someone's got to budge if this is ever going to move forward.
That's what a negotiation is all about, and that's what we're waiting to hear. We need to hear from the other side. We've tabled and laid down our latest proposals. We want to hear back from the European Union what the problem is, why they think it won't work, what are those difficulties, so we can then look to refine those and push that forward. And actually, we need to get that into our Parliament for a vote as well as it coming here for a vote.
Absolutely. All right.